All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It is Shalonda or Shay Seeking from American Empress Unchained here on YouTube and American Aborigines Unchained on Facebook. Okay, I'm all over the place, but not today. Mm, oh, I don't know why this stuff, I don't know, it's just really draining to me sometimes. It's almost like somebody trying to have like a remote control over me. It's almost like, and like I have to like break out or something, right? Like a jailbreak. It's like, hmm. I mean, it almost is like a Cinderella and the evil stepmother kind of energy. It's just very strange. And I don't know what it is that mm, possibly happened overnight to. And it may be something I said, but I just keep on doing it. And I'm like, why? You know, why? Father, why must you? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where we are here today. It's almost too many messages, and then I came back here to my table, and I still have the cards how they were last night, and I'm like, okay. I was able to have a full long dream last night, and I actually remembered it when I woke up. But again, probably an hour later, it was erased. It's almost like there's something that's coming that's like sweeping the damn dream up, as I wake. It's so strange. Like, oh, we forgot to turn off the sleep eraser machine. Like, dude, I mean, it's like weird. I mean, I know I'm saying it like it's funny or whatever, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody said, oh, and ran back and just started to dust it away. And so now I can't remember any of it. So again, I don't know. Dream Merchant just came to mind. It's almost like somebody is trying to alter my destiny here on this plane. They can't handle the light, so again, they want to trap it. I mean, this seems like this is something that has happened over and over and over again. And I think it is the fact of it's because of the sight. Everything here, the hangman, you know, it has to do with pentacles. Somebody, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they keep trying to kill me. It's like kind of like some immortal energy. Like I said, whether it's a spiritual death, whether they're trying to, again, I feel like they're trying to get me in a sense where it's like, okay, you're saying this or whatever, we can remove you from existence altogether. And I'm just like, whatever. Like whatever it is in me. So it's like, and I feel like there's a counterpart that is a plug to spark something. There is a person. Mm, because these people are, again, probably, when I think about a pentacle, I think about like wealth, like abundance, finances, like something like you're here, you're sent here by God or Elohim to do something. And so we're going to make sure you have the people. We're going to make sure that you have the things you need to achieve or do these things. But like I said, jealousy, greed, strife, these things get in the way, relationships, things like this get in the way. And I think that people get greedy or just out of spite, they do things. And then, you know, just unfortunately, if you can't play the game really dirty, then you end up possibly losing your pentacles to those that are ready to do what they got to do to get what they need. And again, unfortunately, it comes with breadcrumbing and that energy of like love and war, okay? Breadcrumbing, sometimes I feel like materialistic. It's like less shamanic energies, but and then I guess whatever works for these particular people to make sure that they're on top in this next cycle or whatever. I don't know. That's just kind of like what I see. But like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm looking at the energy on this Lover's card. And it's like you see this figure is kind of like possibly like a demonic, but also not, maybe more pagan, angel looking person. I don't know. Sitting in the clouds or coming in the clouds. Coming in the clouds. Hold on. What? Okay. Hey, 1 second. Don't come up right here. I don't want you in the camera. Do you need something? Can you close that door when you go in there? Or be really quiet? Yeah, close the door. Aubrey. All the way. Excuse me, I said all the way. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just really kind of listening over here because we got D baby in there playing. And then, yeah, the creative part of so-called homeschool going on. So, yeah. So again, I guess that this is why, you know what I'm saying, that energy of a Christ or Yeshua coming or messengers coming and like dying is like, because I feel like somebody, like I'm wondering, like, is one of these gods in this Bible like just jealous of their child, or very just protective of their child, or, well, I wouldn't say that because then they say that the person died, but to die is to go back into obliteration, or like go back into silence almost, like to hide it back under the rug, like to make it exist and not exist anymore. And that the fact that this moon card keeps staring at me, this moon card means more than just what it means to me. It represents some other kind of energy that I feel like is trying to be intertwined with mine, or is as a warlock energy, a feminine energy that I feel is a warlock, or again, a powerful creature. I'm not saying that it's bad. I feel like I'm a powerful creature here. But again, I feel like one in lightness and then the other one is in the dark. And possibly in the subconscious, I might be a beast and that person might be a sweetheart. So again, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Because I do see something genuinely kind in that individual, but I also see a beast just like I can be one though too in this lifetime if I'm pushed, right? So I just feel like I don't know. There's something here. I don't know. And like I said, it keep coming from the east and the south east. I don't know. Just oh, I just ate this burger with onions and stuff on it. I'm like, like I'm just taking y'all with me, putting a puzzle together, right? Something that's like the extended version of something from the video last night. And then there's almost like, okay, there's this other angelic being, but the wings also look like they might be something like what you would call demonic or something. And again, this is what I'm saying about that same energy that makes me think about the moon energy. I mean, even look at the face. I don't know. I see this every time, and I say it every time. But you see, there's illumination there, but it's not golden. It's almost like whatever this is. I don't know if this is supposed to be the sun, if this is some kind of wheat, if this is some kind of crown with something in it that's sitting over there. It's almost like this. It's almost like that. I don't know. And it's almost like I don't know, something like I can't trust. Like, okay, so even when, okay, temperance. Okay. You know what? Let me look at what the short version of what it says. Hold on. What it says it means. We're just chilling and, Oh, this is not the book for this. Well, it's a tarot thing, so we'll just look at it real quick. Because it's almost like this person. No, I want to see. I need to see. I do. I'm gonna talk while I do it. It almost seems like that crown or that thing back there that's on top of that peak. It's like they're trying to mix something up so they can get that. So it's kind of making me think about like a disconnect that has happened. And I feel like it's happened on another level. It leaves me somewhat vulnerable to the world because of the fact that I feel like very isolated. And even when it feels as though I'm moving towards a union or something, nope, nothing wants it to happen. Because again, I feel like some of us, are here for a certain purpose. And I feel like whatever this is, like, okay, something could be happening in another dimension. But for me, and it benefits whoever that other entity is or other entities that might, something benefits them dealing with me possibly in the subconscious or dealing with me in another dimension. But it doesn't do anything for me. It's one-ended. So they're looking at me like I'm giving you all of this, and I'm thinking like, where? And then I'm looking at them like I'm giving you all of this, and it's like, where? So it's kind of like a miscommunication or something, and it's like and it pisses me off because I'm like, why don't nobody understand what I'm saying? Why does it seem like everything I'm saying is taken the wrong way? Like these people must just want to hate me or something, but it won't affect me ever, right? Really? But just because I like to, know how, again, things work. It has me really thinking. Like nobody wants to be like a spectacle. Like, I mean, there's a difference between fame and things like that. than being a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you look at yourself as somebody that's very rare and very, you know, not to be messed withable, you know? And it's just like, okay, so this is what we doing. And to keep people like that divided or make them, I call it creating islands, right? You're basically leaving that person like maybe vulnerable to things because you never know. Like, I'm pretty sure some people would never have known that I could, I don't know, the Wheel of Fortune, maybe, I don't know. I just see this right here and it's making me think about like a cross watching or an axle or something like that. And I don't know, like the way that it is, maybe even looking at it now, it's like being able to spin that wheel, in whatever way you want almost. Like, and that's just the way it is. And again, I guess it depends on what you're doing and how you're acting, as if you can use that wheel how you want. Maybe even like that's the twin flame destination almost. But again, you have others that may want to, I don't know, cipher energy from, you see, this source of most of these individuals, they're supposed to have some kind of light behind them or some kind of illumination. It's there. I want to say this is the only card that I've run across and really saw, right, that has some kind of illumination going on. But it's not really, they don't really have it, which makes me think again that people can then be commodities or captured, like we've been saying here, and turned into vassals that can be used. Apology. Spirit of place. Okay. So then, are we dealing with demons? Are we dealing with, like, is shape shifting something whole different? And are we dealing with this? I don't know why I see. Ooh. Three of Swords. Matters of the heart, or those who have, something of the heart. But can somebody be convinced, like, let's say if we're dealing with messengers and angels in between, can somebody be, again, misunderstood as, like, that's what I'm feeling like. I'm just feeling like somebody wants some people to be a rotten people. They want your actions and what you fight for to represent who you are, instead of you just being a pure-hearted person that's here to fight and protect. Right? So again, if you're defensive, people automatically look at you as a B word, right? And then also, I'm just seeing the Queen of Swords energy, but we still keep from this ancestors that keep picking up this masculine card. Reunion of the souls. Like, again, is that the twin flame thing where this whole journey was to find out how to go, adjust that dial, right? To get something. And there are like other creatures that are hidden in the wings of this temperance angel. It's almost like the temperance card, I don't know, it cracks me up. Where it's like it's sneaky. And, oh no, wait. Okay, because it reminded me of certain energy. Okay? And again, the foot is on the water and the sand, actually. It's not, I wouldn't say soil. I'll say that's a sand. So again, it made me think about something I was just reading here about the desert in Matthew 24, I believe. Mm. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. I mean, I'm trying to see that I see something here. Mm. This lovely card often features a winged angel, male, female, or androgynous. Okay, this is what we like to say here on this platform now. We like using those terms. And that's what I feel. Okay. Okay, that's what I see. Okay. All right. Now I see. All right. So again, there may be a little bit of saltiness there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Mm. Mhm. All right. Okay. So, okay, I feel this here. Like I feel like I don't know. Like again, mm, I feel like this energy as to I have to just be me and do what I can. I don't give a damn if it's just one person. Maybe just one person need to hear this, right? Because I feel like I feel like again in this worldly realm, I can feel like it's something like yeah they tighten it up again. You know what I'm saying? And I just can feel it, and it's just like whatever. I don't give a damn. It's just what it is. So what I feel like again when it comes to this union, there is some confusion here, and there is only one. But I don't know. I don't know. It's like I get this energy as in this person that I feel when it comes to matters of the heart that I'm connected to the strongest. It's like that's it. I don't want nothing else. I just want that connection. But everything else around us feels like everybody else around us want that. I'm not necessarily saying that I don't like what other people do. I'm not necessarily saying this and this and that, but what I'm saying is I feel like there's something that's being forced, right? When it comes to again, because I love all people, male, female, and androgynous people, right? But I just feel like that doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't know what I feel. I feel like I sense and see, and the fact that this card keeps coming up, and now I'm seeing it like this, because it feels like wow, this much like it's all love and hate, right? With the lover's energy, like that can be also love and war, love and hate. It's also about I don't know, like positioning, something about positioning here, brotherly love or tough love energy, but still, yeah, I feel like there's a thing to accept a lifestyle that is like an open thing. I have no experience with that, but I don't have anything against that either. Like see, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like whatever, I feel like there's a struggle somewhere and somebody's not opening up my cage all the way. They just got the door open a little bit because they probably want to see again the ancestors, gods and guides want to see how I'm going to react or want to see how I'm something. Or else somebody in this world doesn't want me to be who I am and say what I want to say because it is going to target something that they're doing. Okay. But again, I look at myself in that energy sometimes as that God, oh, so even that in between, like, oh, okay, so no one goes through the Father but through me. So, like, even when it comes to the word, like a lot of people can see automatically. They have clairvoyance. They can, there's a lot of seers and readers and oracles out there that are amazing, much more amazing than me. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I feel like my being is split in many different factions. Okay, and again, this is why many different people of status and higher up something will want access to my body or some of our bodies because of again us being those brighter stars. that don't, some of us don't know that, or don't even know how deep it actually really does go. And it's just like this thing. You know, it's almost like, again, with one of these energies, it's like, ain't no fun if my homies can't have none. But on another end, it's like, I don't really want that. I want whatever I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep you over here in this thing, locked up and trapped up, and that's just it. I don't want nobody else looking over here. So it's just that, you know. And like I said, I can't tell if it's the same, right? Because this is like a war energy in heaven, something to do with God's. Like, this is like really it. Like, you know, something like that. Okay, so in some decks, the figure pours liquid, the elixir of life, from a golden. So it was saying something about a golden chalice or something in here in this chapter in Matthew. Okay. The elixir of life, which is also making me think about, yeah, oh my goodness, that's why that Temperance card was just standing here looking at me when I got up this morning. Okay. But also, okay. All right, y'all. You know how it goes on here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay. It's like that. Okay. Okay, the story, you know what I'm saying? It's coming to life as I look through here, but I am looking for a particular card. I think it's the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm tired of being the hermit and shedding light on things and just sitting here all gray and crusty. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he looks very, you don't look crusty at all, really. You know what I'm saying? But again, like, I don't know. That's like the energy, right? Oh, and I see that snowfall about to come, and it's just like, I don't want to be, I don't want to be trapped. Oh, don't. Oh. It's almost like it's trapped. And it's almost like, oh, wait a minute. It's like, I don't know, maybe the fire guardian, because he keeps looking at me. Ignite your passion is telling me, girl, you about to be, you said you don't want to be that ice princess, dude. What are you going to do? It reminds me of that card, Autumn is my last chance. Autumn, release the old and rest. So again, I do think, yeah, and that's what I'm doing, but it comes with something that was some type of form of illumination. And I think I get so angry because I know that I'm able to do it. I know that I am, but I feel like I get so upset because I feel like something happened to cause a defect. Like, could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that could tell me at some point that this is not my position or my destiny, right? And people, and that's what I'm saying. I encourage the people to think, I ain't trying to be like that. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. So I encourage people to think the same exact thing, right? All right. So this is what I'm saying. Since a little girl talking to God or source, you see. But this sun card, okay. So this is also reminding me of, okay, the boy. Okay. I could have did this before, y'all. I'm only going to do an hour-long video, right? Okay. Like, I wish I could, why I keep saying okay, okay. Oh man, it's cause like even this card, the Queen of Cups, be making me think about. I was just watching Dumbo, and it was just so much in that movie that I'm like, oh my goodness, that's what has me overwhelmed right now. Why is this hair sticking up like that? Okay, that's what actually has me overwhelmed is what I'm interpreting from that movie, Dumbo. Lots of things. And like I don't know, sorts don't have me watch no movie for no reason these days. Like, oh my goodness, I'm really trying to get to this card, y'all, and watch it be the last. Yeah. So again, I know this is the I know this is the I think this is the Two of Cups, right? But it always makes me think about the Temperance Cup and the Two of Cups are very similar to me because I feel like they're both about mixing something up, right? This is mixing up something, right? Some kind of something, right? That's possibly gonna, give you life or, I don't know. I'm just thinking wings here, some kind of flight or something. Whenever a bell rings or something, the angel gets his wings. I don't know. I just feel like that is talking about something as if in that. Um, but also look at that. Something up your sleeve is coming to mind. And look at both of the sleeves on these clothing here. Actually, even look at that, right? So again, brewery, like Brewster, all these names were showing up in the credits and stuff for that movie Dumbo. I think Brewster was even on this car, right? So that's it make me think somebody else is wearing my clothing. And instead of showing me how to use these tools in order to run a kingdom, they have taken it upon themselves to run the kingdom and leave me out of it mentally, physically, financially, but I'm still spiritually that one. So it's that thing. And so like the Temperance card makes me think about again, like a Queen of Cups, sitting there having some kind of thing that she's looking into, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of spinning wheel or something, some kind of something where she can have foresight or seeing, right? I don't know. But you got this baby under here holding this fish. And this is also reminding me of that boy. And it's almost like somebody's using a boy or children. Like, I don't know. Because y'all know I say anything, whatever, unless you harming children. You know what I'm saying? But again, the Queen of Cups, I feel like when I look at this energy, I look at it as me too. As like somebody that has some kind of foresight or gift that's already in them that they don't necessarily have to have this. Like even when we're looking at Sekhmet in that image, okay, um, uh, I was saying who was Sekhmet, who was portraying her when she went back down. You see what I'm saying? As the house cat. So again, this makes me think about soul snatching, body snatching, um, uh, you know, mixing up like mind and matter, like you know what I'm saying, actually utilizing vassals by some kind of electronic waves or some, I don't know what the hell is going on, but what I'm saying is I remember in Lucifer when them damn demons came up, okay, and he had to make it so that people cannot inhabit, they can't take over other people's bodies no more because of what they were doing. And I have personally myself seen people that I have known for 40 years, 30 something years be a whole entire different person in front of me, especially even if somebody is drinking, right? So what is this? Okay, what you doing? All right, okay, I see what you doing. That's what you doing. So I'm hearing like show me. Okay, show me with a love. Okay, mm. Or even show and tell, just the game I play. what I want to say. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I hear something like mm, somebody's tired of waiting. But I also, again, am picking up energy that somebody is pissed off today. And it's just making me think like when I first woke up and we just kind of I hope I get around to everything I want to say to y'all because I'm doing this different today, but it's kind of just like speaking like what I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, what I'm sensing. And when I first pulled these cards today, this is what I got. But wait, it was more like, hold on. That's not the truth. Okay, this is the truth. All right. It came in like this. All three of these cards just flung out on my lap. And at the same time, my D baby was sitting on me when I had the cards, and she pulled. Yes. Don't get in the camera. Step back, please.
I'm not in the
Okay.
camera.
Okay, and don't talk. I don't really want to talk through my video. What do you want?
I'm just checking on you.
Okay, I'm fine. She pulled the hangman. I'll just say it. Okay, she pulled out the hangman. All right. So, yeah, she pulled out the hangman while I was sitting there. So again, I don't know. Like I said, maybe again someone has lost something. I don't know. I feel like somebody has maybe been handicapped or lost their something, or maybe a fallen energy possibly, or just a death. But again, I feel like certain people can come back from death. I think that these people here, these Pharisees that were trying to write stuff in, when they said you sound like Moses trying to write all these laws in, it's to benefit somebody that's salty as hell. That's just all I could see. Because this is where we're at now. This is a portion of where we're at. I mean, there's many levels to this. And then also, like, I can kind of just feel the sense in the direction of where the media is going. And they're just going into this topple over Biden administration energy. Like they keep ragging. They look afraid, but they keep on ragging on these numbers. And then the rest of the world is getting mad at Biden because he won't take steps towards something. But I think that Biden has gotten himself into a situation possibly, and the Kamala energy, I don't know. Like I feel like that's her spirit, because she, oh, I can't say that. Some of these people in certain positions have lost their light or whatever because of things that they have done to holy ones, because they're anti-Semitic ways in a sense. And so they need vassals. I don't know. I think sometimes they even put these vassals up against each other to try to keep you in a low vibing state or status, especially when it comes to this whole community of, the collective or divine masculine feminine energy. While you can see like sometimes it's like a lot of chatter about, whatever going on. And then sometimes it's more about healing. Like, I don't know. But I feel like this is what I feel this morning. Because whenever they say they're upset with Kamala, it's almost like I am hit with that energy when I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like in the spirit realm, they're trying to tell me that somebody's trying to compare my energy to Kamala. If not me, it's somebody that wants to be me or is wearing my clothes or is an enemy of mine that I see. One of these 3 or 4 feminine energies that I can see. So whatever it will be, I will be the scapegoat of whatever the hell they're planning to do. It don't matter if I come on here and tell you something soft and sweet. It doesn't matter. They're gonna keep on throwing these wands. They're gonna keep on, because what happens within some of us it scares these people. It puts them in a fearful energy. And I have to say that for some reason I disconnect. Sometimes people get in beds that they don't realize there's bugs in. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. This is what I see. This is what I sense. And then they're like, oh, people are trying to let Biden off the hook when it's clearly Biden. It's Biden, it's Biden, it's not. And I'm just thinking like, I don't even know if Biden is Biden. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you know what I'm saying? Don't try to get me. But again, to assassinate the character of somebody to get somebody. I also know that game that's played. I also know that game is played. And it's played out. I bet you if you sit there and ask Biden, I bet you he don't know nothing but about 3 things that they made him memorize and look over in that damn bill. I guarantee you he could not tell you 10 things that's in that bill. If you sat him down and said, what are your 10 something? And even if he might have a piece of paper in his sleeve. Ooh, what was this talking about in their sleeve? They have something on their sleeve in chapter 22. Because it made me think about his little paper with his numbers on it. Because I'm telling you. So last night, the video, the defense went up. Defense. Okay. All right. Again, this is what I call when the cup is overflowing. Rather, this has been ignited by something that is false, but we got some type of truth out of it, or it is something organically that happens when I sense some type of danger or some type of something, I automatically go into this mode. That's one of my gifts. This is the way that I use it. It's not my person. It's not my me every day. It's just something that I have. It's a gift that I use and something that I do. But so I don't know. I'm hearing ain't nothing to cut that off. And I feel like there's been a feminine energy again. Usually it's like maybe hovering over as though, trying to be silent, like not being noticeable. But today it's kind of like, this feminine energy is kind of like trying to like say I really care about you or something. And I don't know how to feel about that because I don't know. Because again, I think somebody tried to harm me or blind or bind me because of fear or jealousy of me being maybe not better than them, but more advanced or something actually. So somebody did something to me, and now possibly somebody, if not them, somebody else is paying the price for it, causing a disconnect, which makes it hard for us to make these connections, would make it hard for me to be my 100% me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there is some form of abusive something that happened, right? Even if it's from a childhood or wound that I'm not aware of, I don't know. But I'm just saying something happened that somebody actually does want to block. And in time doing that, they have built a person that's more still kind-hearted, but more of a sword energy in a sense. Can be real quick, turn into that real quick. And I think that may be somebody's karma for something that they did. And then also the cornerstone that the people rejected. That's the cup. And so it's going to taste bitter now. It's going to be like poison, deadly something now. And that can even also be how I feel about a situation. That I didn't take something that could have done something for me because, and I didn't want it, right? So again, what's good for the one person, may not be good for another. So again, I think there is one thing, and maybe it is that one cup that's going to lead me to this 10 cups. And again, what frustrates me is because whatever happened is blocking me, or whatever is happening possibly is blocking me. Again, it seemed like on maybe 2 fronts where I'm just checking my list down like, what else? I mean, damn, I've been doing all this. I've been cleaning up all this. I've been doing all this. What is the one thing? I don't know why I'm about to say vaccine. I mean, I have to be real on this channel. I don't know. That might not be it, but I'm saying, just saying that, I feel like the guy's gonna tell me, girl, smack, out of me for saying that, throughout the day, or you know what I'm saying, or they gonna say, girl, that's what we've been trying to tell you the whole damn time. Why you sitting here talking about you don't want to take it? But then again, all this is because I feel like there is a masculine out there that was offered this cup and didn't want to take it. So I feel like it's like a two to tango energy here. It's like a two. It takes two to tango. So again, I feel like this is all being a grooming, but I feel like this is a masculine here that's feeling some kind of way. I don't know, and maybe even, right? I don't know, like even I'm seeing it here in the 5 of Cups. Almost like, I thought I had all these like cups or whatever, but like I don't even fuck with these cups no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my 2 cups, man. Why don't you just... So maybe these 2 cups represent me and another feminine that I think hates me, but actually maybe she want to be my friend, but I'm like, I see you trying to be like me. I don't like that shit. Or maybe she is like me because she's my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm like, whatever. And this got this person here because they just can't choose. Because I'm like, hell no. It's only going to be 1 cup. Let's take this motherfucker out the way too. It's only going to be 1 cup. And then this person is possibly saying, this is, well, it's the same card. I was trying to show you the, I was going to show you the sack, this one. Okay. Is this 7? Yeah, 7 of Cups. Okay. Because both times this person is like gloomy and with, covered in black. Also, this black making me think about, again, somebody covered in this black because because they died, a portion or they put on the robe of death. Maybe to go down in hell one more time or something. But it says, but I don't know, the devil has a short time. Maybe to go down into hell one more time to try to bring some light to a situation. And I don't know. And again, it almost feel like somebody, I don't know. I almost feel like I'm robbed. Like, and then it almost feel like, like this was rushing in. Somebody like 2 masculines. One is probably still rejecting the cup. And then somebody else says, shit, I'll come up in there and get it. But again, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like something happened to this king. I don't know, something about this little boy, the blue-eyed boy, and even Dumbo had blue eyes, but I'm just saying, but was the boy, see, that's what I was thinking, was the boy just an illusion too? You see what I'm saying? Was the boy just and all these other things and whatever, when the real thing, right? The real thing that I'm looking for ain't none of this shit. I don't care about none of this material stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, for judgment to come, you know what I'm saying? And to be that star that, I don't know, damn near walk out the front door with, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, Source, I done seen enough. Shit, where we going? You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, like, that's what it feels like. And maybe this energy is because that person said, hey, I thought you was going to do that or whatever. You ain't trying to do it. But I'm like, dude, I can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it comes to that energy, right? When it comes to me doing what everybody else want to do, the cup is full. But when it comes to me making the decision about, you know what I'm saying, where I'm going to be or who, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be with, I'm left out in the cold, basically. Really. And it's seeming like I'm just not taking the cups, but this is a curse or something. I don't know. Possibly by another Queen of Swords because she's hiding this baby or something. I don't know. And that's the thing that frustrates me. Because I feel like there's clear communication. And that's the thing that makes me mad. It's not like, when I feel like it's like Elohim or source or again anybody that's connected to me, it's not like, oh, you're talking to that person. I don't want you to know. No, it's just like, dude, like, hello, somebody. It's like a cable been cut. Can you come fix my damn cable? like I know I'm not. You. Everybody want me to feel like I'm some kind of out. Like I don't belong. Like I do. You know what I'm saying? And again, and it's like, nah, like, it's kind of like Simba, trying to play with all the other kids in the damn kingdom, and they just ignoring him, even knowing he the damn king, knowing he the king, right? But none of the other people want to play. They want him to feel like he left out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't be the king. It's just a thing. It's a thing. Unexpected visitors. I believe that, again, I don't know why I feel like something happened last night. Something happened. I told you I feel like this sometimes like a kind of like the wheel of fortune, but it's on here it's called the direction guardian. Choose your path. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it's like something I have to give up, but I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, like I feel like there's also another entity that is keeping stuff hidden behind the moon or hidden behind something because they may feel like, but I want free will. I want a choice. I want to clearly know what you really fucking asking me. So then I can tell you what I really want to do. And that's just what I'm saying. Because almost like I'm supposed to be somewhere doing something right now. It's almost like that's what it is. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like almost even this Queen of Cups, like, I don't know, I always think a cup of love. Whenever I say Queen of Cups, cup of love comes to mind. And it's almost like even she has this remembrance in the dark back here of this baby, this boy. And he got his right hand up and his hand is in the water. I mean, his hand is holding a fish. Right? And then there's water and something else. But then, oh, look at that. It's almost like something went into look right here. It's almost like this thing right here is going into the mouth of something. I mean, it just don't look just regular. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. And it's almost like she's using this thing as like a compass or something. And she's almost admiring something in there. And, she has these mermaid, cherubim kind of energies up here. I don't know. I'm hearing like Atlantis. I don't know. It's like I mean, this is a really sad looking card. I mean, it's almost like, unsure. It's almost like in the... It's almost like in the West world. And I keep hearing West. Even, okay, all right, there's West energy, but, okay, I'm just saying. Okay, okay, so, okay. All right, so, sons, okay, all right. Why? This little baby. Like, could I be thinking like, is there an act or something, man, going on, man? Let me show you. Like, let me show you one thing. Like trip me out or whatever. Okay, let me show you one thing. Like, trip me out. Here from a far place. I don't know, something. From afar. I don't know. It's like even that baby image that I just found with that something in his chest. Made me think about a gunshot or something, or even something split or somebody split. Oh, Okay. All right. It's just like, man. And if all this is going on, like, it's like, why not just tell me? Why are we putting on this big, like, show or whatever? Like, I don't get it. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, this is something that tripped me out. Couple weeks ago. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I don't know. I be thinking like these videos, I'm thinking like, okay, it may not even be nothing to nobody else. 6. Okay. All right. Okay. Mm. Okay. So I'm looking at this thing right here. Now this is not to say nothing. This is not to say nothing. This is just saying what's really going on here, because y'all know this is the kind of shit I used to do. This is the kind of stuff that I used to do on this channel, on this platform. And I'm like, okay, I'm done with that. And then it's like, okay, somebody like, okay, and it's just like, but it's just like, man, like what? You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's like. While people want to make like jokes and stuff. But again, when it comes to the media, right? So again, in Milwaukee, right? Now, and that's what I'm saying about abuse that people don't see. Like if this stuff is where it is, how I think it is, and how it could cause maybe like traumatic things, right? That people not really recognizing because you're not in it. So it's kind of like somebody in this world, like even in this world card, right? And she's not, and so I don't know if it's me. It's an energy that's here, that's attached to me, that wants something from me. Because again, when it comes to this mediumship or whatever this is, or this sense of seeing, right? You're not always sure. Some things you got to hold on to for like 6 months before it's like, oh, that's what it was. Because it's like an isolating feeling. It's almost like somebody put you in a jar. It's almost like somebody said, oh, you know what? God is born, or the Son of God is born. Let's go ahead and open up the jar. And they just locked away something of it by using magic. And people that you're just now meeting in your life or just ran across on social media and stuff might have always been known you your whole damn life. Ain't that just creepy? That's just weird to me. But they've been taking crafty counsel, right? You know what I'm saying? Your whole life. It's so weird. Like, if they have this right here looking in, you should be one of them, right? But no, they left you out in the cold, and they, they come and access and cipher, right? And again, when you find, maybe I was here to find, something. I don't know. I'm really open with you guys, more open than probably anybody in the world on this platform. And I don't know. It's like, yeah, see, these are the cards. Okay, these are the cards that were pulled already here too. It's almost like, I don't know, being that pinnacle right there that this 4 of Pentacles is holding. And then again, look at her. This Queen of Pentacles just holding that. And it's like, I don't know, like that's my something. I don't know, it's like, even like, but then we got the devil energy here. I don't know, like that ignites some kind of fire or something in order to make something fruitful. But again, it's like something. Again, like they changed to the devil. It's almost like the devil made me do it. Like the devil wants something to be done. And again, this person saying, no, we're not doing it that way. At least not right now. This is what it is. This is what I want or whatever. And it's just like so people just gonna force it. It's like some females are like, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, it's like somebody creeping, trying to force something on somebody. And even like, just a connection that I feel like whoever I'm connected to or whatever, when it comes to this boy, It's like they're using that as some kind of leverage, or they have in the past. And something else is bringing up this sun energy again to me. Two times, two sides. It's like two times, two sides. I don't know. Guardian angel. And maybe something happened and these boys, I don't know. Maybe they are a guardian angel. Like in real life, I never had boys. But I feel like I do, like somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's a strong, almost as strong of a connection as I have to the two wands. And yeah, okay. The thing stops, so we're going to come back to it. But yeah, the Three of Cups. And that's why it bothers me so much, because I feel like the thing happened. Okay, I feel like I've done all the so-called shadow work when it comes to myself. I've done these things. But I feel like whatever feminine it's not compatible. It's not a jealousy thing. It's a safety thing. It's not compatible because whoever you're dealing with just wants you for probably, your, something, right? And then, finances or something, when I'm 100% totally the difference. But again, I am, that person that's in a situation where I'm not like rich or nothing, right? So, but again, I'm abundant or wealthy in another sense. So again, I feel like this what might be why a masculine might have sent the cup away, but they didn't know that there's somebody that's going to hold that wheel of fortune, and again, like, or going to have some type of destiny regardless of what people keep doing, all the juggling, like the Two of Pentacles. That person's going to have it anyway. So it's almost like you just, and again, it's for my safety why I don't want these feminines around. These feminines that I see, because I see possibly what you don't see, and sometimes damn near what I can't see clearly, but I know what it is. Right? And it feels almost like one of these entities, again, is trying to extort or also trying to use something to, I hope that this child or these children have not been harmed. I keep hearing no child left behind, right? But it's almost at a sense where it's like, oh, bitch, you about to be lost behind. You about to be left behind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like the energy of like whatever God took away or whatever, or source took away, you're going to get it back double or whatever. But when you look at children, you're just like, oh my goodness, who would say a thing like that? Which God is this? Is this the one? Is this my God? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know what that means to you, to what that means. When people like, sometimes when God tell you what, I'm just thinking like, damn, is y'all all vipers too? I thought we was cool. What you talking about? What y'all know that I don't know? Like, you just go, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain instances, like, it's like something pulling on me, like, you need to go now. And I'm sitting here alone with two children. Like, what you talking about? With nobody else to take them. And it's like, every time I feel like I get these opportunities to, you know what I'm saying, go see something, go to a certain park or something and sit there and just, take in the energy, whatever. Whenever I need to do something, right, where it feels like I'm going to gain something, whether it's spiritual or mental, right, clarity or something like that, it's always something happens. Always something happens where I'm like trapped at home, especially when it has something to do with children or something that I'm supposed to be taken care of, and then it leaves me stuck. And it's almost like a missed opportunity. It's almost like it's on purpose, dude. Like, nobody needs nothing no other time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And then when I don't see anything happen, like, I just lose hope. I lose, like, faith in the whole thing. Because I feel like I'm pissed off already. Because, again, I feel like, yeah, it may be me, but it may be somebody that has been creating some kind of blockages where I can't see fully. And I get very pissed off. Like, y'all trying to make me like I'm some kind of defective child or something, when I'm probably, like, more advanced than most of these people that's doing this stuff to people. And so again, I have to fight the whole Inanna energy. I have to fight to remember my own damn dreams. I have to fight to even break down codes every day. By the time I'm breaking this one down, it's another one. And again, it seems like it's benefited everybody around me and not me. The only thing it does for me is like bring more. So again, I don't want to talk to nobody no more. But I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's just that kind of, that's the weirdness right there. I like what I do, and I just can't not do what I do. My brain gonna do it all day anyways. So again, if there's other energies here trying to tap in or whatever to get something, and they're gonna be planning it against people or humanity or everyday people that are not aware of certain things, then how can I just walk away? But it's almost just like sources like, I need you back. Shit, I don't care no more. The whole thing would just go down then, because you know what you wasting your time for? You better than that. You ain't got no time for that. The more you keep on, doing what you're doing, the more less value. You know what I'm saying? Not that it matters, right? Don't matter to me what no people think. Shit, I'm already at some point where I'm just like, whatever about what you think. I'm trying to show you something. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's kind of like that. That's what it's just kind of like seeming like. And all I'm thinking is like, I'm hoping this is the right energy. I hope this is, my actual, what somebody would say, God, and not nobody trying to hijack. Look, y'all. Okay, this is just the story of my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? This is just the way, this is how things look to me on a day-to-day basis in my life. I mean, really. It really does. But it's like, God, like, okay, hold on. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Or even if we look at that Adam energy, it's almost like, okay, I'm ready for everybody to get the hell up out the garden. It's time. You see, it's time. So that's just what it is. And that's, I don't know. Rather, he has another bride or bridegroom, whatever it is, or whatever it is. I feel like that's the sense that I'm getting. That might be source saying, yeah, it's something you need to get right that your ass ain't got right. And you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know. I'm hearing secret garden. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. But I'm just like, it's like Dorothy on the road, and I'm just thinking like, I'm tired. I don't want to walk on the damn road no more. Just come pick me up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Really. It's like, I can't. I don't even know what to do. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use what I have, what you gave me. You know what I'm saying? What my mama gave me. But it's just like, okay. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just like at the point where I feel like I'm tired of chasing. I want you to, like, I don't know. I don't know why I just heard all my friends are dead. Maybe that means something to me or one of you. I didn't even get to go into the movie, which was going to be talking about a lot of different things. I don't know. I'm thinking this is maybe like my worst video ever, but maybe it's not. I hope, I think that there's only certain people that would get something from that are actually watching these videos. Yeah, it's an hour long, so I'm going to have to stop. I didn't even get into anything. I don't even know what we just talked about. And sometimes I guess that's just the way it's supposed to be. But I see clearly a lot of things now in my mind's eye. But again, I'll come back and we'll do chapter 23 and move on. And then later on tonight, I'll come back and do the breakdown on some things that I saw in that movie Dumbo. Because remember, the mother was, I'll just put this last part in, okay? The mother was taken away and called a bad mom and everything and separated from the baby at birth. And all these other things happen or whatever in that movie. Right? And so again, a couple weeks ago, I was like traumatized because I saw this video, right, on the news about, on like a news channel in Milwaukee, right? And it was about a little boy that was shot, or yes, I believe, and he was only kind of like, I think 4 years old or something. It reminded me of something like the energy was just like radiating like this is something, this is, it's like whoever, if this is a mother that's in my energy, or if I am you know what I'm saying? I can't tell you really. But this storyline, I'm like, what in the world? When I seen this person, and now today, this is what I'm saying about it. And then today, because I was feeling like hostage, I kept hearing like hostage or takeover, or somebody was hurt and somebody's are playing around like keeping this child hostage or something. Dude, I'm telling you, this is just what I'm seeing. So again, maybe this is a message for somebody else, because it's almost like it's something for me to see in the another dimension, but I'm seeing it here. But it's like, I don't know. It's like I don't know, like a mother or a fake mother, or a mother and then it's almost like maybe there is a feminine energy that was connected to me that I was thinking it was a masculine energy or something. But I don't know. It's almost like the story of Solomon, which the baby cut in half or something like that. Like he said, get the sword and we're going to cut the baby in half. But that storyline kept coming to mind, and I saw this here, right? Okay, so it says, who are Major Harris's mother and father, right? So I'm like, what in the world are we talking about? And I'm like, this is this kind of stuff, like I said, that I used to do. And I'm wondering, why is Source want me to do this? Like, is this people waiting for me to do this so that I can get myself, you know what I'm saying, in trouble again, where they think they can kill me, but I could just come right back? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get tired of like silly people. But I think like when I think about like what the world calls demon, it's just really stupid people. And I don't even like to say that, but because I don't even think they're people. I think that they've been taken over already by some other kind of possession or something. Okay. So again, I'm looking at this here. I'm like, what is this? Okay, why does this man look familiar? I don't know. Y'all tell me why you think this man look familiar. I mean, regardless, because these masks don't work right here. So you might well not even have that on while you're doing anything, because this not the proper mask to protect yourself from any fucking thing. But okay, I'm like, this person looked too familiar. Like, why would they be saying that this is this person's name when this person is somebody that I seen on TV? Like, what is this? And then today, I swear to God, to y'all right now, I mean, I promise to everything right now, I just sat here because a lot of people we haven't seen in a long time. A lot of people might be frustrated and might blame COVID, or again, Sekhmet, or any kind of energy like that, or the breath of God, or the Holy Spirit, for the collapse. And they may be a little upset about money and shit. Like, I'm just saying what it is, because I feel like that's what the media is low key subconsciously telling the people. Just saying. And people need work. So I don't know. Like Acts, the book of Acts is all about some acts put together. A lot of the stuff in this text is Acts. All right. But you tell me who you think that looked like. It's supposed to be this little boy that passed away's father. The little boy kind of gave me it's not the boy that I see, right? But his things about him looked like the boy that I see in my vision, in my visual. So it's almost like, yeah, we not going to use that boy because people might know who that boy is, but we're trying to let you know something about that boy because we know you read between the headlines. You see what I'm saying? And who this look like? Don't this look like Nate Dogg? I haven't seen these people in a long time. I have not seen these people in a long time, but this is the kind of stuff that I used to do. I promise y'all that look like Nate Dogg. I don't know. And then who this look like? We ain't even gonna say no names. Y'all, who it look like? because there's only few people with these type of features here. You see what I'm saying? These are very memorable features here. Okay, and maybe this person got a twin brother, but this is what I'm saying about y'all, like how I can read people's like whatever. So I go and I do my Google searches. There's keywords, right? And it just so happens that, guess what? Within 24 hours, now I haven't heard nothing about this individual or anything, but yeah, within a couple of days, 24 hours, you better believe it, kid. It's almost like it's somebody that is something enough, but not enough. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, hold on. That's who that is. Okay, so this is somebody else too. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh. Okay, who am I then? Hold on. We're not. Are we? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So who that look like? And oh, let's not do too much. And if I'm not mistaken, me and my daughter went to a store, and it was saying that the person was going to be doing something there or whatever, right? Like, okay. So this little interview came up, and it was like it was saying something, but I couldn't figure out what it was saying. And this is a couple days after that happened. And it was like, yeah, that person don't have to be worrying about nothing, but it's whose name they mention, and then the image of this child. I'm just saying. I don't know what y'all. You know, I'm telling you, when you know faces and stuff like that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like, so this made me think, like, are people being rebirthed in different ways around here? I mean, is everything that people talked about in the so-called conspiracy, and this is why they're trying to shroud out the voice. This is why they want to kill off some people. Again, because you just can't be quiet about what you said. They want to come into they want to come clearly into this new world order, right? They don't want any old stuff, whatever. But again, it's just like, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get what's mine. I'm going to keep on until, I don't care if I'm chanting that shit. It's going to be like that. It's got to be right. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You could try to silence me if you want to, but you can't even kill me though if you want to. And so it's just like, it's weird. It's weird. I have to figure it all out. And I'm supposed to be with someone that can, like, it's all that Adam energy, I feel. But they don't want to do that. They want to make it seem like I'm a lost cause, that there's nothing that can be done with America herself, that we have to build it back better. But if you listen to some of the entities that they're planning on building it back better with, you'll realize why America is like, wait a minute. Because she is just genuinely not trying to be this, not trying to be political, but fighting for her children. It's almost like that elephant in Dumbo. She was fighting for, but I feel like, again, I have a cause that is, it seems like there's a heaven and earth energy, like that one woman with the red hair and the red dress that came on. But really, I am that energy. Somebody else is wearing my robe or my coat, and they're making sure that they're trying to make sure I cannot get it back. They want to make sure that my masculines are connected to that energy, that they can't meet, that there's no contact between me and masculine, even though I know that there's supposed to be something in the 3D. In that old ways had me thinking some kind of way about this kind of connection when this is something that is destined, right? And I was like, oh, God is about to get mad at me if I do something like this. And then it's just like, but if I don't do this, but so it's just like this whole thing, like I was going throughout this whole thing where I'm just like, I don't give a, like I'm at a point where I just don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's almost like I told y'all, like a beam me up Scotty kind of energy. That's kind of like even what I see when I see the Queen of Swords to a certain extent, and how she got her sword sticking up to the sky. But it's not like I believe in a God in the sky, like a sky daddy like that. I believe that, again, people are on other lands that we are not possibly, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember on Dumbo at the end of the movie, they took the child and the mother and put them somewhere where they were able to be gracefully whatever. Not saying that that's what they probably trying to do. They probably trying to put you somewhere where they could just end you for the rest of ever. But I'm just saying, I like to look at both aspects of it and then weigh the shit out, okay? So, and that's probably why I be sitting up in this energy. But I'm just like, okay, all right, enough. I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with these people. I'm tired. I'm done. Give me my damn crown and just leave me alone. Like, it's just like that energy here. People can't take a joke. People don't like people smiling and laughing. They don't like you to have a personality. They like you to be politically correct. You know what I'm saying? They like you to be like them when you know more than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tell the truth to the people, they give you some bullshit, but they want you to be like them. And I'm just still like, nah, I don't even know. It's something better for me. And you can't try to tell me nothing else other than that. And that's just what it is. So, I don't know. When I look at it like this upright, it's just like, yeah, you tried to have me down here. But, even when I was down here, all that blood and all that information was rushing to the top of my damn head. And now I'm sitting upright, I'm going to pour it right on out like the star that I am. And it's almost like this energy here is just like, no, I told you. You see, and I don't know, there's that Muslim energy that's like, damn, we told y'all we shouldn't let women learn. Oh no. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's okay when we can benefit from the information, but hold on. No, to get yourself free. Oh, and look what the Empress say. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, these are the cards that we got right here. The Chariot, the Empress. The Queen of Hazards, the Empress, the High Priestess, Hazards, the Three of Swords. Okay, this is all the whole story right here. The Death, and the Queen of Swords. We'll stop there. Ooh, this Four of Swords keep popping out. Y'all see that? All right, let me turn this thing down here, right here. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all see that? This kind of making me think about the Four of Swords, or is it the 4 or 5? See how he's after? It's almost like PTSD, which is nothing to joke. Y'all know what it's called, which is nothing to joke about at all. Again, a lot of you don't know that a star is just a militia. It's a military person, army of God, spiritual warfare in other dimensions. You are some of the gold star families that they want to give free stuff and keep you confined and restrained instead of giving you all that damn money that you deserve or that you should be getting. They're giving it to their children that they're bringing in here on the flood or during this flood. And that's just how he landed with this. I don't know what that is. Maybe this is a cannon or something, a musket. I don't know what kind of gun that is, but that, I probably need one of them. I want to go to a gun range. I want to go to the range. I do. I really do. I really do. I don't know. Maybe, I've been wanting to, but then, okay, but I did have to renew my ID, but it's good. I'm good now. Okay. Y'all see that? Because this is what I'm doing, shining a light on these things. They live all up in your TV. Yeah. They live all up around the White House. They can't go. I don't think they could go. I think some of these people can't even go in the White House no more. That's why they doing stuff out on the lawn. It's cold as hell. I promise you. I think it's something now that they're because they know exactly what they're doing now. And we know what they're doing. Oh, well, we got the Emperor here, huh? Okay. I mean, I know we see it one way, but I see the house as um I see the house as something else. The White House. That is. Mm. Okay, we all over the place, but I'm just hoping y'all getting something from where I'm saying. Okay, because that little boy had passed, and at that time it was something like telling me like something have something to do with this. Like you supposed to know about this. Somebody trying to like rub something in your face. They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to let you know something, right? Okay. So again, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even mean that I'm saying that this person is bad. This person might be, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about like people's energy and stuff. It's something like you are you, but there's other stuff to you. There's other layers, right? This person could be like the person saying, I'm just here to give you a piece of the puzzle. They might not even know that they're giving a piece of the puzzle, but they may. I don't know. Right? So I'm going to show you the other connection. So I'm like, something got me looking at this real hard. So I'm like, that person looked like Nadab, but then I'm like, okay, let me see who this name is, right? And so I'm looking at this so I'm like, let me see who that name is. And so right now, when I just did that with y'all, we getting off the subject, but we coming back, okay? This just bear with me a little bit, because maybe this means something to one of you, okay? So this person, I'm trying not to let y'all in my business, okay? Because there's a women's group or whatever that for some reason their music has been in my Pandora feed now, just starting today. And it's almost like I blocked this energy possibly, or this energy got what they needed from me, and they're I don't know, it's just something. But okay, so this person here, all right, I put in Major Harris because I'm like, why is that name just standing out to me? So this person right here came up, right? Oh, okay. So I don't know. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at myself, and I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, why is that doing like that? Okay. And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm even looking at like my face right here, right? And I'm like, even looking like this person, right? And there's something that keeps just saying like it's some kind of something. I don't know. It keeps saying something about like some kind of person or some kind of, I don't know. Um, yeah. You know, I'm like, okay, this person look a little too like fucking me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking like, what is this? Is this true? Is there something to this? Is there some child out there, you know, that might need somebody? Because I'm not even saying they have to be your child or my, but like that needs somebody, that somebody entrusted their child, that like somebody left everything that they love to somebody. And maybe this person they're under the influence that this person is still here, but they don't really know if the person is still here or not. But everything around them is trying to give them, because they don't know this person personally, right? In a 3D, but everything around them is saying that something don't feel right. And it keep bringing me back to the Keeper and the Gods, because we were on point right then about the whole point of two people dying or whatever, and then, you know, the other people went and said that they was going to, you know, kidnap that girl and bring her, right? And so it just, you know what I'm saying, just the strange things like you know, that was going on makes me think about like demon possession or possession in general on a large mask or a large scale. Right? And wondering how some people know so much about you. What are we dealing with, you know, demonic spirits that are trying to, you know, host or get into heavenly bodies, right? Okay, that's the baby. Okay, I will have to go. Yeah, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know because that and then that made me think about something, and we just can go keep on going with it. But I mean, I can't go too far with it. But some parts it's just like sources don't want me to share. Okay, so I'm just. Who are you trying to fool with your trick questions? Show me a coin. See? Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I'll be back.